Hey, what's happening? This your boy Rikishi, your WWE Hall of Fame. Check this out. I want you to keep it locked on Smart Tank Revolution. Don't touch that dial. Why? The big man said I back that ass up on it.
The New Generation Era, the often overlooked chapter. This era was WWE's pivot from cartoonish spectacle to athletic storytelling, setting the stage for the Attitude Era to erupt. The early 90s were a reckoning. Hulkamania was fading. Steroid scandals loomed, and WWE, then WWF, had to evolve. What came next wasn't flashy, it wasn't loud, but it was real. It was the new generation. From 1993 to 1997, WWE shifted its spotlight from muscle-bound icons to technical masters and fresh faces. The ring became a proving ground. The stories got personal, and the superstars, many of them young, hungry, and untested, rose to the challenge. Bret the Hitman Hart wasn't just the face of the new generation, he was its soul. With pink tights and quiet confidence, Bret brought pure wrestling back to the forefront. His matches with Mr. Perfect, Owen Hart, and the British Bulldog were masterclasses in storytelling. At WrestleMania 10, Bret's emotional victory over Yokozuna, after losing to his brother Owen earlier that night, was a crowning moment. Carried on the shoulders of fellow babyfaces, Bret became the People's Champion. If Bret was the technician, Shawn Michaels was the artist. His ladder match with Razor Ramon at WrestleMania 10 redefined what a WWE match could be. High-flying, innovative, and emotionally charged, it became the blueprint for future generations. By 1996, Michaels had climbed to the top. His Iron Man match with Bret at WrestleMania 12, 60 minutes of pure drama, ended with HBK capturing his first WWE championship. The boyhood dream has come true wasn't just a line, it was a moment etched in wrestling history. The Undertaker evolved during this era, feuding with monsters like Mabel, Yokozuna, and eventually Mankind. His Boiler Room brawl with Mankind, where Paul Bearer betrayed him, added emotional depth to a character once defined by mystique. The seeds of Kane's arrival were planted here, the darkness was growing, and the stories were getting deeper. The Smoking Guns, the Head Shrinkers, and the Steiner Brothers kept tag team wrestling alive. Razor Ramon and Diesel brought swagger and power to the Intercontinental and WWE titles. Owen Hart's heel turn and feud with Bret added layers of family drama rarely seen in wrestling. Bret vs. Bulldog at In Your House 5, a bloody technical war. Diesel and Shawn Michaels' emotional reunion after betrayal. The rise of Goldust, blurring gender norms and pushing boundaries. The debut of Stone Cold Steve Austin as the Ringmaster, quietly setting the stage for the next revolution. Gone were the over-the-top shouts of the 80s. In their place, realism. Bret spoke with conviction. Shawn oozed charisma. Razor Ramon dripped cool, and the seeds of the Attitude Era were quietly being sown. The new generation wasn't about flash, it was about foundation. It was about proving that wrestling could be art, that emotion could drive story, that the future was worth fighting for.